All right. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to
What a beautiful start this is.
from who's a okay. So yeah, auspicious start to probably a very difficult quarterfinal. Let's see. All right. Once again, good evening, everyone. Welcome to Calm Your
Good
Wits, the
evening, good evening.
entertainment edition, quarterfinal three. All right. Uh, Rules as always. Uh, Please do not use a virtual background that has the answer or any entertainment related thing. 10 marks for correct answer, 5 marks for second attempt. The question will be passed in a cyclic manner for the first 10 questions, and the order will be reversed in the second half. Humor based answers and guesses are obviously always encouraged. Please do take a guess. It might turn out to be the right answer. And please keep your cameras on as this will be proctored. So, for the first 10 questions, we'll be starting off with the order Jitendra, Ketki, Ria, and Tanya. All right.
Okay.
Everybody good to go? All right. So, question number one to Jitendra. Jitendra, the director of these films, has on multiple occasions said that his inspiration was the 2008 Tamil film Subramaniapuram. The budget of these films were actually 18.4 crores and not 45 crores as the media reported. The casting director, Mukesh Chhabra, and his team took over 14 months and 15,000 auditions to zero down into 384 characters that were specifically earmarked in the script. Which films am I talking about?
Second,
It is not Lagan, passing to Ketki.
Okay, I'll need a minute to read this question again. In 84 characters. So, okay. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to ask questions since this question was given to someone else. 384 characters.
Any guesses, Ketki?
I'll just say one of my favorite movies and say Gangs of Fast.
It is Gangs of Wasipur. So Mukesh Chabra was the casting director, and Subramaniapuram is a
Wow.
action crime thriller
good
film
job,
from
Kirti,
Tamil.
good job.
So Ketki has opened her account with 10 points. Moving to, and you caught on to the set of films. It was not one specific film. So yeah, good one. Moving to Ria. Ria, question number three. Sorry, question number two. Pushpa Joshi, seen here, passed away 2 years ago at the age of 87. Her Bollywood debut was in 2017 in the Ajay Devgan film Raid. Months before passing, she acted in one of the most iconic advertisements of recent times, playing the role of a scrap dealer. This advertisement is from the stable of a conglomerate who are very well known for their marketing through advertisements. Please tell me which product was she advertising?
Okay, so my answer for this is very quick.
Yes. Do you want any idea? Do you remember the tagline?
She no, I don't exactly remember the tagline, but I remember the ad very well because like my
Okay.
whole family liked that ad like very clearly.
Full 10 points to Ria. It is Fevikwik, Feko Nahi Jodo. So good one. Next question to Tanya. Tanya, so ever since lockdown started, various people have tried to utilize the internet, such as ourselves, for entertainment or knowledge. Popular stand-up comedians like Kumar Varun, Biswa Kalyan Rath, amongst others, started live streaming sessions of this addictive game, which takes you on a journey around the world and challenges your ability to recognize your surroundings. This online video game was released in 2013 and has popular game models such as Standard. Explorer, Country Streak, Battle Royales, and the Daily Challenges. Which
Sorry, I
game is
can't
this?
hear you.
Oh, okay. I was just reading the question.
Your screen froze.
Okay, I think there's a lot of lag. I'm not sure if it's for others, but I'm having a lot of lag.
Okay.
There's
One
for
second.
Even I felt it was soft.
Okay, I'll try to be a little louder here. Okay, so just this online video game was released in 2013 and has popular game modes such as Standard, Explorer, Country Streak, Battle Royales, and the Daily Challenges. So which game are we talking about here?
Is this that Geo's challenge? Finding like the countries
Okay,
or
you're
the specific cities?
you're-
I can't remember the name
You're-
of the Geo something, World Geo, Geo Maps or Geo Locator, something like that.
okay. You're very close to the answer, so you're getting bulk points. But I'll give you another chance to probably improve upon your answer.
Geotag, Geo World, Geo Explorer, World Map. Oh, I can't get the exact name.
Okay, all right. You will get bulk points. But I'll get to Jitendra if he wants to take a guess.
I think I would say PUBG.
Okay, this is not PUBG. Moving to Ketki.
GeoGuessr.
Yes, this is
Yeah.
GeoGuessr. So I will kind of give 8 points to Tanya and 2 points to Ketki for getting the exact correct answer. And because Tanya got bulk of the points, I will go to Jitendra for the next question. So question number 4. Okay, yeah, this is GeoGuessr. Question number 4. So Jitendra, very few TV shows in the world have good prequels, spin-offs, or sequels. This TV series that I'm talking about is a prequel, a spin-off, and a sequel to arguably one of the best TV shows ever made. The protagonist of this TV series is Jimmy McGill, and his love interest is Kim Wexler. At the time of its airing, the series premiere held the record for the highest rated scripted series premiere in basic cable history. The last season of this show is set to premiere in early 2022. Which TV series am I talking about?
Let me read the question. Arguably one of the best TV shows ever made. Even I can have heard Kim Wexler, I have not heard. Just give me a minute, I'm just thinking.
Sure.
One of the highest rated scripted series. What was the last season?
Any guesses, Jitendra?
Is it The Walking Dead?
No, it is not The Walking Dead. Passing to Ketki.
This is Breaking Bad, Better Call Saul.
Yes, the answer
Oh
is
yeah.
the answer is Better Call Saul, which is the spin-off and the prequel and the sequel of Breaking Bad, and the last season is supposedly coming next year. All right, plus 10 to Ketki, and the next question to Ria. So Ria, Dash 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 is a Delhi-based Hindi rock band who are known for their emphatic lyrics and a sound which resonates with their youth, with the youth. The quartet released their debut album Alaska Paid back in 2015, which became one of the highest selling independent albums of the year. Chulo from the album stands as the most streamed song of theirs with over 7 million streams on Spotify. Past the release, their music has blown internationally. Most notably, Chris Hess, the drummer of Hoobastank, has mixed and mastered their music.
Is it the local train?
Yes, yes, it is the local train. Plus 10 to Ria. These are the band members of the local train. Very well done. Next question to Tanya. Question number 6. So, Dash Dash is a 2006 American heist thriller film. It centers on an elaborate bank heist on Wall Street over a 24-hour period. The film's main characters are Detective Keith Frazier, NYPD's hostage negotiator, Dalton Russell, the mastermind who orchestrates the heist, Madeline White, a Manhattan power broker, and Arthur Case, the bank's founder, protecting something in a safe deposit box, protected from the robbers. The song Chaiya Chaiya, very interestingly, by A.R. Rahman from Dil Se, is played during the opening credits of this film.
Oh, I'm having a brain freeze. I know this one. Give me a few seconds.
Sure.
I can't. Sorry, can't remember.
Okay. Any guess?
Pass.
Any wild guess? Okay, pass. Passing to Jitendra.
I have seen this movie, but I'm not able to recall the name of this film. Something man.
Okay, what's your final answer?
Is it Inside Job, Inside Men, something like that?
What is your final answer?
I'll go Inside Man.
Inside Man it is. Correct. 10 points to Jitendra, and Jitendra is also on the tally. So this is Inside Man.
Finally.
Great work. Great work. All right. So Keith Frazier was played by
Isn't it 5 points to him since it passed over him?
It's not passed through everyone, right? It's just gone. This is the first cycle that's happening.
Okay. Got it.
Yeah. So
Thank you.
we'll go through all the 4, and then if nobody gets, I'll give a hint, and then 5. All right. So next question, number 7 to Ketki. So Ketki, this is the complete bibliography of a particular author. I just want you to name the author for me.
यार मेरा और कुछ भी पढ़ने का बहुत दूर दूर तक संबंध नहीं
दूर
है।
दूर में लेना देना नहीं है ना.
Yes, knowing that Ketki and I are from the same engineering college, yes. We both have not studied a lot.
That is very true. Okay, 2021. So this person is either very old or he started really young. No idea. I'll pass this one.
Okay, passing to Ria.
Honestly speaking, I got no. I would like to pass.
Okay, passing from Ria to Tanya.
I'm just gonna guess. I
Yes.
don't know either. Maybe I shouldn't guess.
You should obviously guess. Take a guess. It's always good to take a guess.
No, I'm trying to think of Indian authors. I can only think of American ones at this point for some reason. I don't know why.
Okay.
Uh, his names sound really familiar actually, so I have a feeling he's a really popular author. Is it Vikram Seth?
No, it's not Vikram Seth. Passing to Jitendra.
यार मेरा भी सीन दूर दूर आता नहीं किताबें पढ़ने का.
Okay.
So
Any?
I cannot even guess. I'm still thinking. Just.
Okay, sure.
Seems to be Indian author.
Okay.
No idea, man. दूर तो कोई idea नहीं. I'll
Right.
pass.
Okay, so Jitendra is also passed. I will give a couple of hints. So I believe The Sea of Poppies, The River of Smoke, and The Flood of Fire is a trilogy called the Ibis Trilogy. And Sea of Poppies was popularly nominated in 2008 for the Man Booker Prize. And obviously, this author is a Bengali. As one of his earliest books was The Calcutta Chromosome. So Bengali, he's come up with a trilogy, and The Sea of Poppies was nominated for the Man Booker Prize. So with that, I'll go to Ketki for a guess or an attempt.
I'll pass this one because if I say the wrong answer, I know there are few bongs who would never talk to me. So I'll just humbly pass this
Yeah,
question.
then better not give any answer.
But they may end up not talking to you even more. Okay.
It's fine this way. It's fine this way.
All right. Passing from Ketki to Ria.
Oh, no idea. Again.
All right. Tanya.
Oh, you threw me off with Bengali. I don't know. I was gonna guess 1986. It seems like really old as well, so can't be any of the new guys. Who's a really old Bengali author? I don't know. Yeah, pass.
Okay. Jitendra. I thought he was just going to answer something, but
Chetan Bhagat.
okay, it's not Chetan Bhagat. Actually, Tanya, you were very close with Vikram Seth because he's also Bengali, or rather born in Kolkata at least. But this author and Vikram Seth, I think, is studied with this author. So the answer that I was looking for was Abhinav Ghosh, who has
Oh,
Amitava Ghosh rather. Sorry, Amitava Ghosh.
Amitabh Ghosh.
Yes.
Oh damn, yes. I knew
So-
these titles were really
I think he's making a movie also on one of these books.
I am not really sure about that, but yeah. So this was the answer I was looking for. As this was Ketki's direct, so the next one will be going to Ria. So Ria, question number 8. Please connect the following to give me an answer. So this has been written by Sugumi Ohba, designed by Takeshi Obata, Light Yagami, Shingami Ryuk, Kira, and Detective L.
Can I ask what those last four options like? Are they
Okay.
some characters? Something
Yeah,
like that?
last 4 are characters.
I really feel like it's something related to Anna, but I'm like far away from that. When I
Okay.
read Takeshi, I was this close to saying Takeshi's Castle, but happily, no clue. Yet again, I
Okay.
pass.
Passing from Ria to Tanya.
What? It's me already?
Yes.
I have to again pass because I can't even take a guess. No idea. I'm sort
Okay.
of hooked, but I don't know.
All right. Passing from Tanya to Jitendra.
I was thinking of Takeshi's Castle because designed by Takeshi Sobata.
Okay.
But what the hell? Takeshi's Castle, no?
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
Okay. No, it's not Takeshi's Castle. So, Ketki.
I was praying to the Japanese gods to give me this one. It's the only anime I really love. This is the Death Note.
Yes, this is the
Oh.
Japanese manga series Death Note. So it was created by those two people. I think Takeshi was the illustrator and then the four characters. So Ketki with plus 10 gets Death Note, and
Ketki's on a roll.
question number 9 goes to Ria. So Ria, this is a little difficult question. So I request you to just go through it entirely. So Sherlock is a British crime television TV series set in modern London. The storylines of popular novels by Arthur Conan Doyle are condensed into 90-minute episodes. So the first episode, released in July 2010, depicts the introduction of Sherlock to John and them entering a flat share at Baker Street in London, and then their investigation into a series of deaths initially believed to be suicides. Now, I want you to name that specific, the first episode. Okay. So, the latest victim is a lady called Jennifer Wilson, who is dressed in distinctive fashion and has clawed the word rash, RACHE, which is a German for revenge, into the floor. The crimes are actually being committed by a taxi driver who has few months to live, and the crimes are being sponsored by Moriarty. So, this episode is kind of a play on one of Arthur Conan Doyle's earlier books or earlier novels. And yeah, that is the question.
Oh, I really regret not watching this show because, the first main reason I wanted to watch this was Benedict Cumberbatch. I mean, why not? But I really got no clue yet again. No idea. Hmm. Yeah.
Okay, all right. Passing to Tanya.
Uh, I've seen this episode, but I do not remember the name of it.
Okay,
Pass.
all right. So passing to Jitendra.
I'm also not able to recall the first episode. I've seen it, but
All right. Any guesses?
wait, I'm afraid. Yeah, I should guess it. It's two words. Episode name. Two words now. What red scarf?
Red Scarf is your guess.
Uh,
Okay, no, it's not Red Scarf. Passing to Ketki.
I've never paid attention to the names of episodes of any series ever. So I really don't know this one.
Okay, all right. So let
Why
me.
name episodes when you can just go 1, 2, 3, 4?
Everybody does. But
All right.
yeah.
let me try and pass it on with a hint here. So a lot of his books were, modified. The titles are modified from Arthur Conan Doyle's book's name. So, like for example, the sign of 4 became sign of 3. Okay, just to indicate the impending pregnancy of Watson and Mary. But this is this is a 4-word blank, and it is a dash in dash.
Oh,
Okay, okay,
oh, yes, yes.
okay,
Okay.
a dash in dash. And if you want a clue, another clue is Jennifer Wilson is dressed in a distinctive fashion. So with that, we'll start off with Ria
Do I remember now?
for 5 points. Yeah.
Wild guess. Is it a lady in Rush?
A Lady in Rush.
Yeah, that's RACHE.
RACHE. Okay. No, passing to Tanya.
Is it based on that book, A Study in Scarlet? So,
Okay.
um, A Study in Scarlet, I think, is the book it's based on.
A Study in Scarlet is the name of the book. So what's the name of the episode?
Yeah, A Study in Red. I don't know. It's only thing closest to Scarlet.
You're very close. I'll give you one more guess to improve your answer.
Man, how much more closer can I get to A Study in Red? Blood? Revenge? I don't know.
Okay. Can I pass it to Jitendra?
Yeah.
All right. I will give you some bits of part points here, but Jitendra, do you want to take a guess?
So something called study in the. So I have to fill in the blank.
Yeah, A Study in Dash. Yes.
Okay. Study in the room, study in the hall, study in the library. So study in the room, the best way I would.
Okay. So, all right. Last attempt to Ketki.
Oh, this one.
I don't
Yeah.
even want to attempt on the color also at this point. Just give her the points, dude. She's there.
Okay.
This is already winning. I have to guess.
Ah, there was something.
Okay. All right. All right. I will give you 4 points out of 5 for because you knew A Study in Scarlet. And how close can you get to A Study in Pink when you're actually wearing pink? So you were right there. The
Oh,
answer
wow.
is
Come on. Think.
Study in pink.
yes.
I
So
was also there. Red scarf. I said.
so this lady Jennifer Wilson was dressed head to toe in pink in the episode. So she had a pink handbag, pink mobile phone, and everything. So a lot of reference to pink in that episode. Anyways, this was the original book and the poster. All right, moving to I believe Jitendra for question number 10. So there's a very interesting question. So the Shakespearean play, A Comedy of Errors, inspired a Bengali novel by Ishwar Chandra Vidyasagar called Bhranti Bilas, which was made into a movie by the same name in 1963. It inspired a Hindi film called Dash Dash Dash, 3-word movie, which in turn inspired Angur that released in 1982. Now, Angur is arguably considered to be the best comedy film to have originated from Bollywood. The older generation rates it even higher than Golmaal and Chupke Chupke and Jaane Bhi Do Yaaro also. So the blanks are also the name of a more recent unrelated family film released in 2010. So this Shakespeare play inspired a Hindi film called Dash 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 in 1968. And this Dash 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 is also the name of a more recent unrelated family film released in 2010.
Is it like a 3-word? Right?
Yes.
Street 3. Ashok Kumar. the movie name which you are referring to, which was released in 2010, has the same name.
Yes, same name as the
Exactly.
1963. Exactly same. So think
So
about
that
yeah.
the
Yes.
2010 movie also a comedy film, family film kind of,
Which one?
or just the name was related.
The name is related.
Just name was same or
The name is the
nothing
same.
else?
Nothing else. Yeah. The plots and all are very different. It's just that the same title was used. Same title, 2010, unrelated family film. And yeah, so think about the Shakespearean play. Think about Angur if you have seen the movie. And then think about the blanks.
This still is from the movie Angur, right?
No, this is from the
Or the
film,
1963.
the 1968 film.
Which we are
1960,
talking about, which you have to guess.
yeah, 1968 film, which I'm talking about. Yeah.
Angur was inspired from this movie.
Yes.
The old comedy movie that I can think of is the Golmaal. I don't know, but it's a 3 words movie.
Okay. Do you want to take a guess?
10.
Any guesses, Jitendra?
You said it's not Jaane Bhi Do Yaaro, right?
No, it's not. Jaane Bhi Do Yaaro is a 4 gap thing, right?
Yeah. Sorry. I can't think of anything.
Okay. Passing to Ketki.
Okay, my guess is based on the fact that I watched Angur,
Okay.
and the Golbal you're referring to is the Purana Amol Palekar one.
I was referring to Amol Palekar as in Angur is better than Golmaal and Chup. It's considered to be better than Aisa. Huh?
Okay, so I know what the concept of Angur was.
Okay.
So, and based on this family movie, is it Do Duni Char?
Yes, it is Do Duni Char. So a comedy of errors, and Angur is basically the set of, there is a person and his servant who come to another city where the twins of that person and his servant are already there, and then the exchange happens, and then it is a lot of humor is generated. So that's the basis of, or rather the premise of the play, as well as the movie Angur. So from that was Do Duni Char. So another plus 10 to Ketki, which brings us to the end of the first half. So, all right. So after the first half, we have Jitendra at 10, Ketki at 42, Ria at 20, and Tanya at 12. All right. So with that, we will reverse the order, and the first question goes to Tanya. So, Tanya, out of a total of 48, this is an exhaustive list of Bharat Ratnas awarded to people well known in the field of entertainment, and in order. Fill in the blanks for the two people in entertainment who won it in 2001. So Pandurang Vaman Kane in 63, MGR in 1988, Satyajit Ray in 92, MS Subbulakshmi in 1998, Pandit Ravi Shankar in 1999, Bhimsen Joshi in 2009, and Bhupen Hazarika in 2019.
So these are 2 different people in 2001 and 3 people. So like 5 people altogether?
No. So
Blanks
2000.
The names are 2.
Yeah. So 2001, it's a 2-word name. So first name, last name. And the second person is known by 3 names. So 5 points for each.
Is one of them A.R. Rahman?
Okay, and what is your second guess?
That's for the three blanks one. And another one. 2001. Don't know. Mani Ratnam.
Okay,
Yes.
not A.R. Rahman, not Mani Ratnam. Moving to Ria.
Actually, looking at the series in which, like, from 98, Subbulakshmi, Ravi Shankar, and then Bhimsen Joshi and Lupin, they are more of into classical music. So, can I ask, like, are they related to music, these two people?
Uh, whatever information you need is there on the screen, because Tanya has already taken a guess. I can't really clarify on that in the first round. But please do take a guess.
I'm guessing one of them is Kishore Kumar.
Okay, and your second guess?
Is it NTR?
Okay, no, not
Kind
NTR
of.
and not Kishore Kumar. Passing to Ketki.
I'll say Lata Mangeshkar.
Okay, and second name?
I don't know. Shankar Ehsaan Loy, were they relevant in 2001? I don't know. Guys remind me of Shankar Ehsaan Loy for some reason.
Are your two guesses Lata Mangeshkar and Shankar Ehsaan Loy?
Yeah.
Okay, so you get 5 points definitely for Lata Mangeshkar. And just to give you, the 1998 was when Breathless album came. So immediately 3 साल के अंदर they wouldn't get Bharat Ratna already.
यार मेरे को
But
नहीं
yeah,
याद था यार इतने पुराने मतलब
so
इतने पहले हम क्या कर रहे थे लाइफ में.
Lata Mangeshkar is correct. So the first blank in 2001 was Lata Mangeshkar. 5 points to Ketki. Jitendra, uh, the three blank name is up for grabs.
One. Actually, I guessed Lata Mangeshkar, but Ketki stole my answer.
Yeah, of course that happened.
Always happens. Three words.
All right. Any questions? Any guesses?
Was it B.R. Chopra?
B.R. Chopra, good guess, but no, not B.R. Chopra. All right. So for the last 2.5 points, I'll go for another round. So this person is from North India, specifically born in. So he's was born in Bihar, Orissa side, but was prominent to be in Uttar Pradesh. And the first blank is Ustad, and he's related to music. So
Oh, man.
first guess to Tanya.
Okay.
Zakir Hussain.
Ustad Zakir Hussain, no. Passing to Ria.
really running out of names right now.
Okay.
I don't know any other Ustad.
I guess I was right. It's classical music itself.
Yep.
Is it Hariprasad Chaurasia?
No, it's not Hariprasad Chaurasia. Ketki?
The great Shehnai player, Ustad Bismillah Khan.
Yes, it is Lata
Again,
Mangeshkar.
she stole my answer.
Of course, Jitendra, I always steal your answers, dude. You snooze,
Yes.
you lose, dude.
So these are the two people who won
Yeah, in
the
correct order. Man.
Bharat Ratnas in 2001. So from the field of entertainment. All right, next question number 12 to Jitendra. All right, so back to familiar ground. Hopefully, this movie is divided into 7 or 8 different parts, arranged in a non-chronological order in the film. But if arranged in chronological order as per the events in the film, the sequence would be as follows: flashback, prelude to the Gold Watch, prelude to Vincent Vega and Marcellus Wallace's wife, the Bonnie situation, prologue, the Diner 1, epilogue, the Diner 2, Vincent Vega and Marcellus Wallace's wife, present, prelude to the Gold Watch, the Gold Watch. So Jitendra, this is not the Godfather. This is not the Godfather. Going to Tanya.
Is it The Sopranos?
Okay, so The Sopranos is a TV show, but I will have to move to Ria. Ria?
No idea. Pass.
Okay. Alright, passing from Ria to Ketki.
Pulp Fiction, baby.
Yep, this is Pulp Fiction. A very, very crazy 19... Alright, it's considered to be one of the best movies in 1994. So Bruce Willis, John Travolta, and the other two people. So, but not their names are not coming to my mind immediately. So,
two people.
no, this is Samuel Jackson. Okay, Samuel Jackson and
Uma
Uma
Thurman.
Thurman.
yeah, Uma Thurman. All right. So next question is, this was a direct to Jitendra. So the next question is Tanya. Tanya, The Dash is an American drama. Dash is an American drama based on a 2013 South Korean series of the same name. The main location for most of the activities in the series is a building in San Jose. The protagonist, oh, and you're smiling, okay. The protagonist, Sean Murphy, is played by Freddie Highmore, born in 1992, who's played the starring role in Finding Neverland, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, August Rush, and the Spiderwick Chronicles. So the most recent series chronicled the lives of the series characters during COVID times. Which TV series is this? This is to Tanya.
Is it The Good Doctor?
Yes, it is The Good Doctor. Plus 10 to Tanya. It is The Good Doctor. Moving to Ria and the next question. So, born and brought up in Mumbai, X has an economics degree and a management degree from Yale. He is called the Indian Dan Brown, with his books The Rosable Line and The Krishna Key being provocative works of fiction but commanding attention. On the topic of history repeating itself, he created a compelling book which dramatized similarly occurring situations as Chanakya and Pandit Gangasagar Mishra play the role of kingmaker. All his books are Indian bestsellers. Who is this author?
I know this one. Keep passing.
It'll have to be passed from Riya, then to Ketki, then to Jitendra.
I know. I'm not gonna get it.
So, Riya, whenever you're ready.
I want to pass.
Okay,
Yeah, good job.
passing passing from Tanya to Ketki.
Okay, Tanya, I'm sorry. Is this
No.
Ashwin Sanghi?
Yes,
Oh.
yes, this is Ashwin Sanghi plus 10 to Ketki. Alright, next question to
Is he
Jitendra.
frozen?
Is it frozen?
Can't hear you.
Okay, can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Sound like he's drunk.
Can you hear me now?
I'm pretty sure he is.
Alright, folks, can you hear me? Hello?
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
we can. Yeah.
Okay, better. And no, I'm not because I am at home. So, yeah. So, Ketki, don't be so sure also. Alright. Okay, so the next question is
Again, your
to...
voice is like
again.
same.
He's slurring your words again.
Again.
Arey yaar, ek second. Alright, can you hear me now? Is this better? I have switched off my video.
कितनी अगर simple answer तो pass कर देना please.
Alright, can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me now? Hello, can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can.
Okay, so Zoom just went off and came back on. One moment, I'll just start sharing my screen again, please. Alright, I think the recording is on. I'm going into slideshow mode. Alright, can you guys hear me? Can we go to the next question for Jitendra? Okay.
It was me or Ketki? Okay, maybe.
He got this one right.
Yeah. So the next one to Jitendra. Alright, so in the field of entertainment, this one word is all of the following, and I've highlighted two things specifically as those are the biggest clues maybe. So a YouTube web series, numerous magazines, numerous songs, numerous albums, a 2019 opera, an English boy band and a Scottish pop rock band, a 2009 Bollywood film, 1968 and 1983 Hollywood films of the same name, the protagonist's rival in Pokemon, and a velociraptor in Jurassic World. There's this one word that represents all of these things. So I think your biggest clues will be in English boy band, a 2009 Bollywood film, and probably the last two. The protagonist rival in Pokemon and a Velociraptor in Jurassic World. So any guesses, Jitendra? Any guesses? Otherwise, I'll have to pass it to Tanya.
Permanent.
Okay, not permanent. Passing to Tanya.
Only based on the hints you've highlighted. Is it Three Idiots?
It's not Three Idiots. Okay, moving to Ria.
Yeah, when I saw that 2009 Bollywood film, the only movie that came to my mind was Three Idiots.
Yeah.
English, yeah. English boy band. To be honest, I don't know. I just did not understand the main question over here. What does this one word is all of the following?
Oh, okay. So there is an English boy band called Something. Then a Scottish
Hmm.
pop rock band called Something. Then a 2009 Bollywood film called Something. So all of these are one word. So one specific word is all of these things.
Oh, it's just one word. Oh,
Yeah,
that
it's
So
must
just
be
one word.
it's a common word. Is it a common
Yeah,
word for all of them, or are there just synonyms of that word?
no, it's a common word for all of them.
Okay, so name of that English boy band, like the whole name is
Is one
common
word.
to all of them.
Yeah, it's common to all of them. Yes. Any guesses, Ria?
Numerous magazines means does it mean like a
So
magazine name or
yeah. So there are many magazines which have just this as the title. Then there are many songs which just have this as the title, this one word. Many albums. Like there's no one specific album by one specific artist. So that's why there's this one very popular English boy band that has this one word famous. Pokemon, Jurassic World, Bollywood also has this one word which is known, or rather reasonably well known.
is it like Rolling Stones?
So no, not Rolling Stones. Passing to Ketki.
I read the last clue, okay, and I had few options. Then I was like a 2009 Bollywood film. I was like, okay, maybe. Then I was like an English boy band. I was like, definitely. Is this Blue?
Yes, it's just the word blue, which was a 2009 film, and Jurassic World, and the boy band where One Love the song comes from. All of this
Yeah.
just
Chris Pratt's
Oh.
Paltu dinosaur. The names are like Blue and Delta and something.
Yes.
all right. So well done, Ketki. Another 10 points to you. Next one to Jitendra.
What was
So
the YouTube series? Blue.
that's also called Blue only. But anyways, this next question is for Jitendra. The following characters appear in which children's cartoon conceptualized by Enid Blyton in 1949? Tessie Bear, Big Ears, Mr. Plod, Bumpy Dog, Sly and Gobo, Mr. Sparks, Mr. Jumbo, Martha Monkey, and Mr. Train Driver.
Martha Monkey, I've heard somewhere.
Any guesses, Jitendra?
Is it Noddy?
Huh? Your guesses?
Was there a children's cartoon called Noddy, right?
Yes, it was. It was Noddy the
Yeah.
Toyland Detective.
Oh, great!
Good guess. It is Noddy. All right, next question to Tanya. It's a very easy question. You just have to name this person to me.
Hassan Minaj.
Yep, Hassan
Yes.
Minaj it is. Plus 10 to Tanya. So that was Hassan Minaj. All right, the next question is to Ria. We have last three questions here. So,
Your
okay.
screen again freezing.
All right, it will come back. It will come back. I've just connected back myself. Yeah. All right, so Ria, can you see my screen? So the following is a select set of filmography of this person called William George Zane Jr.
Yes.
Identify the film missing here.
It's gone. The slide was gone. Safety slide was gone.
All right, one second. Can you see slide number 18 right now for question number 18? Sorry, Zoom kicked me out again. Sorry, I'm going back. One moment. Okay, so question number 18 to Ria. Ria, can you see the screen now? Okay, yeah. So,
Yes, I can.
yeah, this is a select filmography of this person, and I want you to identify the film that I'm blanked out here.
No, pass. Pass.
Okay, so passing to Ketki.
No idea. I'll pass.
Okay, passing to Jitendra.
I think I've known him from movie Titanic.
Yes. Yes, this is the Titanic. It is Billy Zane played the role of Calden Hockley in the series. So it is the correct answer, Jitendra, plus 10 points to you. All right. Question number 19 to Tanya. Okay. So can you see my slide? So Chalti Ka Naam Gaadi is rated 8 on IMDb and is a super hit
I
1958.
can't see the slide, but
Okay, one second.
You
Let me
cannot
just.
see the slide. Next slide.
yeah,
Okay,
I can't see the slide. Shrinath.
Yeah,
yeah.
now we can.
Yeah, now.
Okay, I'll just get onto a better internet. Hold on, please. One second.
Good, Chalti Ka Naam, very good.
Okay, let me try this again. Okay, can you all see my screen? Okay, I don't know what is happening with the internet. I'm extremely sorry. One second. Wait, the internet's not working. Can you just give me 10 minutes, please? Okay, hello. I'm back again. I'm extremely sorry for this. Just checking. Okay, can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
All right, better. Let's just wrap through these two questions quickly then. All right, I think we were at Tanya, and for question number 19, okay, I will start sharing my screen again. Okay, so this was answered by Jitendra. Question number 19 is this. So, Tanya, Chalti Ka Naam Gaadi is rated 8 on IMDb and is a super hit 1958 film that starred all the three Kumar brothers, Ashok, Amit, and Kishore. One of the highest grossing films in the Hindi film industry, amounting to 485 crores in today's times when adjusted for inflation. To perhaps recapture the same success in 1974, the three brothers acted in a film titled very similarly to the original and called Dash Ka Naam Dash, which has an IMDb rating of 6.7. The premise of this film is in direct contrast to the 2019 films Ujda, Chaman, and Bala.
Mm.
Any guesses, Tanya?
I'm just giving me a minute. So this film is in direct contrast to Ujjwala Chaman. About the hair transplant. I think that's what the premise is. So direct contrast to that. I don't know. I'm just gonna say Sar ka naam Bal.
Okay, moving to Ria.
It's a very dumb question, but what does premise mean?
Premise. Okay, so the premise means like the synopsis or the plot. The plot of this film is directly in contrast to the 2019 films Ujda, Chaman and Bala.
Okay.
Like they both had similar concept. Right?
Why do I feel like one of the words is going to be ganja?
Okay.
No idea. Yet again.
All right.
Let's
Ketki.
pass.
Is it me? Was I audible?
Yeah, Ketki, tell me.
I said it is Bharti Ka Naam Dadi.
Yes, it is Badti Ka Naam Dadi, which was directly in opposition to Ujda, Chaman and everything. All right, so plus 10 to Ketki again. And the last question for today to Jitendra. So, Jitendra, dash is it will come up on the screen if it's a little slow, but yeah, I'm asking for the name of a 2019 musical romantic comedy film directed by Danny Boyle and screenplay by Richard Curtis, based on a film story by Jack Barth. Himesh Patel starts as a struggling musician, Jack Malik, who suddenly finds himself the only person ever heard of the Beatles and becomes famous after reintroducing their songs to the world. The film also stars Lily
Yesterday.
James. Yes, this is Yesterday. Plus 10 to Jitendra.
Hey.
Awesome. So, with that, we come to an end of today's quiz. So, I'll just go through the points. Okay.
He's winning for sure.
All right, so we don't need a tiebreaker. First off, apologies for all the internet issues that I had today. So we have Ria at 20 points. We had Tanya at 32. We had Jitendra at 40. And Ketki has come up trumps here with a total of 84.5. So congratulations, Jitendra and Ketki, to getting into the semi-finals.
Good job, Ketki.
Thank you.
Good job, guys.
Congratulations, Tanya, Ria, Ritu.
All right. Thank you. Thank you very much, everyone, for joining. Have a good
Congratulations.
night ahead.